This is part 7 of a series called Mastering Your Health Insurance Lingo. Today we're talking about pre-existing conditions and open enrollment. So what is a pre-existing condition when it comes to health insurance? A pre-existing condition is a condition or a medical ailment, whether it's a sickness or disease that you had before you applied for coverage. And so with the marketplace, the Affordable Care Act marketplace, they don't take pre-existing conditions into account, meaning that the whole point about that is that anybody's supposed to get health insurance even if they have a pre-existing condition. When this matters is when you're on the private market and you're trying to get a different kind of a plan, especially with underwritten plans that are going to take your health into consideration and ask you what those pre-existing conditions are before you even enroll. What is open enrollment? So open enrollment is a period that we refer to in health insurance world as to when you can enroll in a plan. So for example, for the marketplace currently has an open enrollment period of, it's about 6 weeks at the end of the year. So currently it's November 1st to December 15th. Sometimes they extend that by a little bit of time, and some states vary slightly in what their open enrollment times are, but generally they're at the end of the year. But the point is that you can get on a health plan during that time. And then also if you are covered by an employer, your employer will have a group health plan that has its own open enrollment period, and that's sometimes a little different than the marketplace. If you are not in the open enrollment period, like you don't have insurance and you're not qualified for that, you can get onto plans if you qualify for a special enrollment, which means you would have to have a qualifying life event. And a qualifying life event can be, think of the major changes in your life: having a baby, getting married, getting divorced, moving zip codes, or losing your health insurance. If you lose your health insurance through a job, you'll have a 60-day window for special enrollment to be able to get a plan outside of that open enrollment period. That's all for today, but if you're curious about anything I mentioned in this video or any other terms, we have a series on mastering your health insurance lingo, and I would also love to support you personally with your health insurance choices. I love working with self-employed people and families and helping them find the best coverage options for their families. And so you can connect with me at alexthehealthagent.com or follow me on Instagram, because I've got a lot of other videos, not just about lingo, but other videos that will really help you understand health insurance in a whole new way. And if you liked this particular video, please share it and comment, like, and subscribe.